Ladies and gentlemen, look at this back. Does this not catch your eye? Would you believe me if I told you that this was a national level back? Like, this isn't even a pro. This is just mind blowing to me. Look at this. Look at the freakiness of this back. So, what is up, guys? This is your host, Kurt Sikora, and today we're going to get right into NPC North Americans, one of the biggest national shows of the year. And we have a lot to cover, so we're just going to get right into this and break down what took place. So, guys, our overall winner here, Joseph Misler. Look at that taper. Nice midsection, very nice striations in his arms and chest. And now look at his back. Look at that lower back. Look at the detail in this guy's back. Guys, this is polished. This is peeled. This is Men's Physique. So Joe was actually our A-class winner. So in B-class now, we got Christopher Eastman, who I'm a huge fan of this guy's physique. I love his flow. He's got the quads, he's got the calves, he's got the arms, he's got the shoulders, he's got the midsection. I like his chest. It definitely will look even better over time as it fills out more. He gets more bubbliness and pop to it. But I love the guy's flow straight off the bat right here. It's beautiful. All right, and now we got our C-class winner in Nicolas Thibault. I'm sorry, brother, if I butchered that. I most likely did. So for the time being, we're going to call you Nico. Now, right here, this is another awesome physique. I love the midsection. I love the way his front lats just pop like that from the front, and as they tie into his obliques like that, and just the whole flow of this man's physique, it's beautiful. I mean, he's a freaking unit. Look at this man. Huge-ass calves. Got some big-ass legs. His arms and shoulders are just humongous. Chest, very big. You could tell that this could have been a guy that could have easily been competing in Classic before he switched to Men's Physique. Or he's just that damn big. Who knows? But I'm very impressed with this physique here. His back definitely is going to need some time until he's competitive in the pro leagues. But then again, you have guys like Ali Bilal who have this kind of a back where it's not the most dense and bubbliest, but look at all that definition and detail in it. It's there. It's all there for the taking. And with the front shot as dangerous as this man's is, it's going to be lights out when he brings up his back even just a little bit more, add some more depth and density, and we're going to have a problem in the pro league with this man here. You want to talk about a problem in the pros? Kevin Cortex, your D-class winner right here. He was absolutely peeled out of his mind. And I've seen Kevin compete a couple times this year. This was by far his best package. Because look at that midsection. Look at the routine, too. His posing routine was so smooth. Very well deserved, Kev. And congratulations. Welcome to the Pro League, brother. All right, and now let's move into your E-Class winner in Jonah Meme. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but hell of a physique, dude. The shape, the balance, the conditioning, the just overall size, too, is just very strong from Jonah. Very good showing. Like, we got some huge-ass fucking legs here. We got a massive back, arguably probably one of the best backs in this whole lineup. And again, he's not really missing much of anything. He's got just exactly what was needed. And he's only going to get better the more he just improves on these little things, like just overall more pop. That's all I could say. All right, now your F-class winner, Devin Christensen. Very, very nice routine here. Very sharp midsection right there. Obliques look good. I think the money for him here was this back. He had a nice detail in his back. It's not the biggest out of anyone in this lineup, but he just very balanced from front to back. Great routine, like I said. And I don't know about you, but the first thing I noticed when I saw this guy was, God damn, he's got some freaking tree trunk legs. You could tell this boy was classic, which, yeah, he actually was. He actually used to be a men's classic physique competitor. And after some rounds, I guess, in the league, judges were telling him, get your pro card in Men's Physique. He listened and executed. Now, your newest IFBB pro, Devin Christensen. I'm curious to see what you do, brother, if you decide to hop into Men's Physique for your first couple shows in the league, or if you're going to just take the time off and build for a classic debut. Whatever it is, happy for you and excited to see what you do. Now we got your G class, which we have right here, Anton Wallace Jr. And this is one of your freakier classes because these guys are tall, man. These guys are huge. Like, these are taller guys than me, and I'm 6'1". So seeing these guys with this size on them, it's fucking freaky. Like, look at this guy's shoulders, man. These things just look like shoulder pads were built into this guy's body. Crazy physique, crazy shape. Obviously, a lot of things to improve on, as all these guys do, but very solid physique right here we're looking at. All these physiques have been beautiful today. And lastly but not least, we got Class H winner Daniel. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering this. Adesina. That's what we're going with. But come on, look at this physique. This shit is nuts. That front shot is wicked. Like, the shape and proportions, that's Men's Physique right here. This is someone that could easily go right into the pros right out the gate and make some noise for himself. I know this kid's young too, so the ceiling is just super high. This is an Aaron Banks potential-ass guy right here. Great back, just insane front shot. He's got all the tools needed. I don't even know what to say, bro. This was probably the craziest physique I've seen in this whole lineup today. In my opinion, I would have went with this as the overall winner here. So now I want to take a step back real quick to go back into Class D. This is Corbin Rogers, who did not win a pro card. I know. I'm just as shocked as probably all of you guys are looking at this physique. The front is nuts. The front is beautiful. Very wide shoulders, huge shoulders, very nice midsection, great chest. Front latch looked great from the front. And then we turn to the back, and it's just, again, this is some freaky shit. This back is wild. And the craziest part is this is someone who's self-coached, no coach. So imagine if he had a coach. I'm telling you, with a coach, this guy wins the overall. It's just how it is, guys. Some of you guys don't realize this, but it's like the littlest damn things. And I wasn't there in person, so I didn't see like how comparisons went in Class D. But it could have been as simple as he didn't hold his abs in comparisons, or he spent too long in his front pose and didn't get to his back fast enough. It's crazy, and this is why this sport is so damn interesting to me. Because it's the littlest things that can completely ruin it. So you need to make sure you control your variables when you step out there, you pose, you're on target, you're hitting your abs, you're keeping your chest held up high, you're not flattening out. Because, like, again, these are all little things that could have hurt this man's placing. It might not even been that his individual routine was bad. His individual routine could have been, hey, guys, this is the overall right here. And then they would have went to comparisons, and let's say Kevin just held his abs better, or Kevin just held his back and looked bigger in comparisons. It's the little things, guys, and that's why I love the NPC. So now I want to talk about something that was just pointed out to my attention, but see these four guys? You mean these five guys up here? Four of them were coached by Cuts. I think the only guy not coached by Cuts here is the guy in the all the way to the right in the bright blue and white manifest shorts. And honestly, that's a physique that still looks nuts to me. Like, very wide, very nice abs. And then you got the guy to the left of him in the red and black, humongous calves, huge legs, bubbly chest. Kind of reminds me of a shorter version of like Matt Grego back in the day when he competed in Men's Physique. And then you got Joseph, who just was untouchable. Crazy again. The guy in the purple, I thought he had a great physique too. I loved his shape. And then the guy in the yellow, I think those are Chulas right there. He's rocking. His video on Gilco, I thought was one of the best physiques. I thought he won a pro card when I was first watching the video because of how smooth it looked. And then I was like, I got to see who won then, because all these physiques right here in this top five look like they were worthy of a pro card, if you're being just honest with me. All right, so now we got my boy Rocco here, which this just goes to show how competitive this class was, because on any given day, I'm a judge. This is a pro physique. He's balanced from front to back. Back looked good. Maybe could have been a little bit drier and tighter, but from the front, midsection doesn't look like it could have been any better. His clavicle's nice and wide. Maybe just bring up the upper chest a teeny tiny bit, but I don't know what else is really needed here to be at the next level. And this is where I want to highlight a couple more people on this show, because there was a lot of athletes that might not be talked about because they didn't win top 2, and definitely deserve to be talked about because of how great their physiques were. So let's get into it. So keep going on about heavy hitters that this show continued to keep having. This is your 40-plus overall winner, Richard Bowman. Great flow from just top to bottom. Great hard back. Nice and grainy detail from the back. Like, guys, this show was really damn good. And it's funny because I was talking to one of my boys that was at the show, and I was like, hey, I didn't really see too much of the North Americans. Like, how was it? Was it good? And he goes, you need to do your research. That show was full of heavy hitters. Here we are. I'm freaking mind blown, dude. Let me know what you guys thought was your favorite physique in here. Was it the overall winner, or was it one of the other classes, like Class D? Was it Class H winner? Was it our 40-plus winner right here? But I'm gonna keep showing you guys some more physiques that were very worthy of giving their flowers. Okay, this is another A class from your 40 and over, and this isn't even a top 10. And guys, this is another good physique. I'm a little biased because I might know this guy a little well, my boy John, but he brought everything he could. Just came in a little soft when he came out, and then this is now, I believe this is your E class, and this was a top 3 finish. Benjamin Johnson, another great peeled physique. This show definitely did not miss on conditioning because all these guys were peeled to the bone. John was peeled. Ben was peeled. And these aren't even guys that won their pro cards today. Like Corbin. Corbin was another guy that looked great and deserved to get his flowers, because there were so many physiques in this show that I'm not even going to completely cover, because we would be here all day if I covered every single guy that deserved to be talked about, because there was so many at this show. And that's why I'm going to be doing what I'm going to be doing each week, is I want to go over, obviously, the winners of the shows and who looked great, who didn't, and blah, 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 blah. But I also want to cover those guys that might have ended up in 4th or 5th, or they were a first place, well-deserved winner, but when they went out on stage, they might have had some mishaps here and there with their posing, or they just struggled in comparisons, or, like I said, they showed up, their cortisol was a little off, and then they got flat when they pumped up on stage. These things happened, and it's sad, because then your placing is what it is, but at the end of the day, you still brought the best you that you can, and I will find that, I will see it, and I will talk about you on this channel. That's a wrap for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment, like, subscribe. It will help so much for me getting started. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your week, and stay tuned for the next one, because it's coming real soon.